Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in Technicolor, and it is another pretty day. It's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, guys. Right now. Believe it or don't, it is. And so make the best of it. You're in charge of it. And the camera looks a little crooked, but that's okay. And I'll be now. There it is, right there. All I got to do is get it crooked. But anyway, been living in an RV a long time, as you all know. And hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator? An investigator.
Cute.
Thank you. That means a lot.
This thing's getting better. Anyway, I told my wife that I have the body of a Greek god. She informed me that the Buddha was not a Greek. I married Miss Wright. I just didn't know her first name was Always. Cute, cute, cute. But that's life, guys. You make your bed, you got to sleep in it. So with that in mind, moving right along here to some comments. For the noon vid, I've got a cute little vid you're going to love. I call it the video surprise. You'll like it. Yeah, it's cute. It's coming up. Anyway, Gavin H. Looking good, Rusty. I took a few virtual bites there. Well, that's good. I hope you don't mind. That was on the sandwich. Boondocking with Dennis. One of your first driving videos. Appreciate you. Oh, those were biggies. Anyway, same person says not too far from Two Rivers Park, my daughter Emma's favorite place. I don't know where Two Rivers Park is. I'm sure it's in that area. The same person, Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out. Getting caught up with on your current videos, always good stuff. Well, it's always stuff. Anyway, thank you very much. Imey88's got a couple here. Comment call. Good morning and aloha. Great comment call, Rusty. Let's enjoy the day. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Same person, Imey88. The meal. Aloha from the island, Rusty. One of my favorite sandwich, old-time favorite, BLT. Yummy. That was good. They've got good lettuce and stuff. And yeah, anyway, Daniel says, close guess. Google tells me the population of New York metro area is 18.4 million. You almost nailed it. Almost. Hey, Google, what is the... Scratch that. Let me start over again. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. What is the population of the New York City metropolitan area?
20.3 million residents. According to Wikipedia,
I said 20. Yeah, but anyway, moving right along. Ralph P., morning all. Thanks for the ride along. You could not pay me to live in a huge city like New York, but some love it. The goat and I need our space. Well, here we go. Yeah, the alien screaming, stinking goat giving you a kiss there. But yeah, if you were born and raised in New York City, you would probably think it's a great place. It's just like every place in the world. If you're born there, grow up there, and you're used to it, it's no big deal. Anyway, moving right along. Dear Trixa, wide open land. Love it. That was on the back road stuff. It says, at the church we've been before, if I remember. Yeah, we were there a year or so ago. I enjoy these drives with you. It's like taking good medicine. Thank you, sir. You're welcome, dear Trixa, from the North Sea in Germany. Brenda Botel, you ate all by yourself? No, me, myself, and I. Craig W. Hunt, I eat too much when I'm on the road. You, do not do me, LOL. No, I hear you. Actually, when I'm traveling, most of the time I don't eat lunch. And the reason is, if you're traveling or driving and you eat lunch, you kind of go and take a downer, And I may have a light snack. I may have a spoonful of yogurt or something. Anyway, Tanner, I believe it's time for you to find a good hobby. I do. I've got one. It's called Me, Being Me, my best hobby. Robert Williams on the BLT. That was awesome at 11:40 when the bird buzzed you like get out of my territory. Nice drive video. Thank you, Mr. CJ Cav 64. Cool driving video. Yeah, it was, boy, talk about the boonies. This is Devin, Doggy Devin. Beautiful country. Did you ever find your way home? Yeah, it was follow the yellow brick road. Scotty Thompson, did you play sports? Do you still play sports, Rusty? No, not anymore. The only sport I play now is living. Steve Combs, I went to the paint store to get thinner. It didn't work. Very good, Steve. Back on the meds, boy. Back in the closet. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call, cool video talk, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. The masked bowler from Wisconsin. Out of here. That's the person's name. I would lose my mind living in a big city. I'll drive through, around, and over them only when it's necessary. This is some beautiful landscape. No, it is, and there's nothing there, man. But I was just showing you. The reason I did that drive was to just show you and there's wide open spaces everywhere, man. There's a lot of space. I mean, you could put the population of the entire world and have room to spare in the state of Texas, you know. But that's life. Kelly Martina, wide open spaces forever out there. That's right. Donnie K, good looking food, Rusty. You finish it yet? Yeah, it took me 3 meals, but I did it. Yeah, I did it. I don't eat much. Sure, well, not at one sitting. I eat as much as anybody else over a given period of time, but I don't eat much at one sitting. Sherry Hooker, thanks for the prospective and beautiful ride. My granddaughter planned a road trip for next week, but a health issue curtailed that, so now I'm making my road trip with you. Thanks for taking me along. You're welcome, Sherry. Come on along, come on along. Jack J, close metro population 18,351. Actually, it just told me 20 again, but be that as it may, it's somewhere between 18 and 20 million. RVing, living with the geezer. Rusty, you were multitasking, holding the phone, steering wheel, and shifting a manual transmission. Well, you didn't have to. I only had to shift when I made that sharp left turn. Julie Muley, I'm just glad people love living in cities. The rest of us can enjoy what they think is desolate, boring, or scary. This gal loves living in the boonies. A lot of people do. Yeah, I think most people do. Stone Creek Ranch, Mad Jack's the best barbecue. Gotta get there early, 'cause when it's gone, there ain't no more till tomorrow. A lot of barbecue places do that. The good ones, they just fix a certain amount because that's all they can get on their cooker, I guess. I don't know. Eric Mackley, I love BLTs. I love turkey BLTs even more. There was a place in California when I lived there for a bit in El Dorado Hills at a gas station that made killer sandwiches about 4 inches thick. Good for you, Eric. It seems like we always measure the quality of food at a restaurant by the amount. In other words, if they bring you a plate that weighs 10 pounds, that'll kill you. That was a good restaurant. But if they just bring you little healthy food tidbits, it doesn't get a very good rating. Rich L, best is health equals wealth. Yeah, it can. Same person, NYC, 5 boroughs, about 8 to 9, and believe me, it too many. Yeah, okay, we'll take that advice. Anna Wallace, hello Anna Wallace. A trailer has more space and full bathroom. This is on the could you live in a storage building. I'd spend my money on a trailer before buying this. The tiny house movement has morphed into ridiculously priced spaces. The price of materials has gone up. It's one reason. But as far as a storage building being less space than a trailer, it depends on the size trailer you buy. Judy Brewer, that was a good-looking sandwich. Yeah, it was. It's gone now. It was good looking for a little while. Tom Twin Spear, overheated again, starting to think it's not the sun, it's when you bring up the ladies. Well, it could be. You never know. No, when it's in the direct sunlight in the car, every phone I've had overheats. Okay, so Anyway, Rita Richardson, very nice of you to show us this, Rusty. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, on the New Mexico back roads. Thank you. Tom Twin Spirit, love your art, young man. Carry on. Yeah, out in the boonies there. Cactus Jack, after seeing the high plains in your video, reminded me that I want to go home with the armadillo. Get country music out of Amarillo and Abilene, the friendliest people and the prettiest women you've ever seen. Well, watch the noon video, big boy, and you'll see. Bobber Guy 1, a whole lot of nothing there. I like it. Yeah, it is, man. You get, I like that too. I do. This is on the driving. Tom Twin Spear, always a big thumbs up before the vid even starts. Thank you, Rusty. You're welcome. I appreciate the thumbs up. I don't know that it helps anything, but it's good to get them. James Jackson, nice ride along. Burning your gas, not mine. Not much. That trip probably took about $1.50. Evelyn Lowry, Rusty, what would you do if you had a medical emergency driving out there with no cell phone service? Well, if I couldn't get, if it was serious, I guess I'd just die. Tiger 3608, have you heard about Circle Cross RV Park in Tiburon, New Mexico? Sounds like it would be right up your alley. No, I haven't, but it doesn't matter now. Rosemary Collins, thank you, Rusty. Beautiful America. Yeah, it is. We got some beautiful places. Beth Ann Smith, wide open spaces. You bet. A lot of them. A lot of them. And we've got that look runs right on into Texas, Amarillo, Lubbock area. And then, of course, as you get toward the Big Bend area, you get into some semi-mountains. M. Merlin, all the population of the entire world would put houses and with backyards would fit in the state of Texas. Yeah, that I agree. Ellen Dowd, Back Roads with Rusty, a great show. Yeah, well, I enjoyed it. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Wish you could send some cool weather down here. Strap some to the old goat and head him this way. Well, here's the old goat right here. The old screaming, alien, stinking goat gonna give you another kiss. Anyway, Tanner says there used to be a place there in Cloudcroft where you could get a Linda, which was a BLT with peanut butter. Good stuff. I don't know about that one. The one I got was good. They have good fresh, I don't know where they got those tomatoes, man. Big slices of 2 big slices of tomato and really fresh lettuce. I mean, I was impressed. Glenn L., they talked about running out of land for people in the U.S. 60 years ago when I was raised in New Jersey. Then when I got older and got to traveling outside of New Jersey, I quickly found out how much BS they were feeding us. Well, if they were feeding us BS then, multiply that times 10, and that's what you're getting today. Or multiply it times 100, maybe. Art Dog, Verizon and AT&T like to make people believe they have coverage in 99% of the world. It's really great when you remind people it really isn't true. It really isn't. There's a lot of places, in fact, there's a lot of places in West Texas and different areas where they just don't have any coverage at all. And the reason they don't have any coverage there is they don't have any customers. That's it. WTBM 123, cool. But I'll tell you who's going to solve that issue is Elon Musk with his Starlink stuff, the internet from outer space. Yeah, that's going to work pretty good. They're trying to block him every way in the world, and they may end up doing it. But right now, it looks like he's going to make it. WTBM 123, cool. Taz Mod, hi Rusty, another great motorcycle road. I always carried extra gas for those long trips between gas stations. On a road like that, I would get 45 miles per gallon, have a 5-gallon tank, plus 1 gallon extra. Yeah, I had a Honda Shadow 1100 shaft drive for a while, and I think I got 40 miles a gallon. That's crazy. I get better gas mileage in my car. Majestic Mabel, though thought you was going to get a hamburger. Well, I was, but I changed my mind. It's mine, Taz Mod, hi Rusty, I followed you on Google Maps as well as on my paper road atlas. Yes, I still use paper road maps. Goat, the old stinking goat. Here you go, guys, a stinking alien goat kiss. Anyway, we'll do a few more here. Not many, but a few. Anyway, we go to Larry Tucker, ladies and gentlemen. Larry says, reminds me of RT-160 from Trinidad, Colorado to Johnson City, Kansas. No cars for 90 miles. Karen Blake on the sandwich, yum. Well, Thank you. Adventuring Art. Love today's comment call. Thanks for the morning update. Goat. Y'all are getting a lot of goat kisses today. The old screaming goat coming in here. Stinking goat. But anyway, we'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down this morning. I got some things I need to get done here. Anyway, Adventuring Art. Yum. Thank you. Jen. Espinoso, informal way of stating teaching place or school. Just an educated guess. The building did not look like a school. Well said, Rusty. On the subject of good health, you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have good health, you have nothing. I agree with that. Peggy Parker, I love this so much, Rusty. I really enjoy your comments and how you look at living and freedom, and I totally agree. More power to you and more enjoyment. Well, thank you, Peggy Parker. Enjoy your day. Reddit man, can't hear you. You need to fix your mic. Well, actually, I did figure out what was causing it, the video to be, the volume to be lower, and I think I've got a fix on that. So for those of you that are hard of hearing, like you, Reddit man, I have a solution coming. Amy Jo, awesome video, Rusty. Thanks for sharing with us. Beautiful New Mexico. And one more here. Well, we'll do 2 more. Can a home garden thrive in such a dry environment like that? If you water it. Sean Gallahue, thumbs up to you, Sean. And Sarah Reyes, I enjoy your company every day. Thanks. Well, you're very welcome, Sarah. I enjoy yours too. So anyway, guys, have a beautiful day. Enjoy your life. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Some of you are and some of you have. Thank you very much. Yeah, you just click on the link in the description. It takes you to Amazon, and then you just buy whatever you choose. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And you and I both know the only way to lose weight and keep it off is, ta-da, eat less. How genius. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So add good ingredients, right? You know what I mean? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. So having said that, yeah, the news is the negativity from the whole universe, brought to you by professional talking heads that are paid millions to get inside of your head. And they do, because sometimes you'll be out and about and somebody say, boy, did you hear what they said on the news? Anyway, enough said. Read it. You can get the same dose of negativity much easier by reading it. But having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, and all that stuff until the noon video, which will be a noontime surprise if I can find a place to do it. But anyway, having said that, guys, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.